why being alone is a good thing and helps you to focus. Hi, welcome back to the Manosphere Paradigm, the channel where we learn to level up in life, in health, wealth, relationships, and hobbies. I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and so that you can see more content on this channel. Today we'll be talking about why do you feel like the odd one out, and why do you feel alone when you try to focus on success. So in this video, I want to talk about sometimes when you are focused on something and you decide you want to try something new and you want to go towards your goal and putting plans together and actually executing on that plans, there's sometimes you feel alone where you may be misunderstood by others, or people would be not agreeing with what it, or giving you all the reasons why it would or should fail based on what their experience is. You're gonna learn to not listen to that, and you're gonna learn to pull away from others. And the number one reason you feel like that odd one out, in my opinion, is that you know, and you have that feeling inside of you. You have that voice inside of you that tells you that you were destined for more, that you were not just put on this earth to come and to grow up, learn a skill, get a job, pay bills, pay a mortgage, pay a car note, and just to live the safe life of just being part of the matrix. There is more to life. There's more for you to strive towards, and because you have that intrinsic drive to want to achieve something more, that automatically makes you uncomfortable, because you look at others, you see life, and it's not that you're looking at others to compete with others, but if you're looking at constantly how to improve your life, how to live a happier life, how to live a fuller life, and you constantly knocking on life's door to understand and to learn and grow further, the normal things is going to make you uncomfortable, and you're always going to feel a sense of urgency inside of you to want to push towards those things that you believe is inside of you, that gifts and skills that is unlocked that you want to untap on. So the outside environment is going to make you uncomfortable because you see so many people just following the norm. There's nothing wrong with it. If they want to work a 9 to 5, and do what they need to do to go along, to get along, it's fine. But if the reason why you feel the way you feel is the fact that you have this intrinsic drive in you where you want something more, and you're looking at everyone else and saying it to yourself that there's more to life than what meets the eye, so it will make you uncomfortable. That feeling will make you uncomfortable to always be outside of your comfort zone, to push through and be and get out of your comfort zone in anything and everything in what your whole life consists of and are made of, and that is in your health, your wealth, that you are seeking, the relationships, whether it's romantic, family, friends, and your passions, your hobbies. So you're always pushing towards something different, and because of that, you are always going to feel uncomfortable and feel alone and feel that you are misunderstood. Don't for 1 second think that you are alone, because there's so many people that thinks exactly the same way, and it is for you to put yourself out there to try different things, experiment different things. That's healthy. Do different things, and putting yourself and challenging yourself and putting yourself out there. Only through those experiences and those chances that you take, you're gonna start getting connected to people that you can start seeing that, wow, I thought I was alone, and you're gonna start connecting to other people that thinks and operates exactly the same way you do, because they are driven just as much as you are, and you're gonna start connecting with people and building your network, building your connections, and being able to grow in those things that you want to do a bit faster because you're connecting to others. So that is why you are alone, at least why you feel you are alone, because you are uncomfortable with just the norm, and you wanting to push to something further, something higher, something different. You want to transcend your environment, whatever the case may be. Because you have that drive in you, you're going to start feeling alone at times. And practicality, on the practical thing when it comes to what I've just explained of pushing through and putting yourself out there, you're gonna learn being alone and spending time on your own is not such a bad idea. It's not a bad thing. It is something that you need to consistently do, and there's certain times in your life and certain periodic times that you can put out that you need to focus and be alone on your own. You need to try something on your own where you don't have friends or family around you that's influencing your decision making. Should I do this? All the doubts that you have, the fears that you have, and they are maybe playing into it. Or you have the ones that's encouraging you. Maybe they're encouraging you in something that you thought is a good idea and turned out it's not. But you're not gonna know if you don't try. But there's gonna be times that you have to pull away, be on your own, to be able to recalibrate, refresh, meditate, understand where you are, understand where you want to go, and then start putting plans together for those things that you want to achieve. So pulling away and being alone is not such a bad idea. It's not a bad thing. Being alone is a very good thing. There's certain guys that enjoys being lone wolves. I myself, I vary between the two of being a lone wolf, but I am someone that enjoys the social aspect. And sometimes when I do become too comfortable with this whole lockdown and pandemic, I've worked from home, and I've become accustomed and enjoyed spending time at home on my own and being able to do my job in its capacity to deliver on what I need to deliver, but not have that social aspect that goes along with it. And I had an alarm bell go off in my head to say that no, that's not actually a good thing. You can spend time on your own, you can do things on your own, you can be alone, you can refresh, you can recalibrate, and you can get yourself recentered for the things you want to do. But you also need to, you're going to become rusty in your people skills and your social skills. So you need to always then put yourself out there, whether it is willing or unwilling. Put yourself out there to constantly keep that skill and keep that social interactions, to be able to relate to people, to conversate with people, to talk with them, spend time with them, and have a good and an edifying experience all around. So you need to spend time alone. And this video is about understanding why you feel and understand why you feel alone, why you understand the importance of being alone, but also why you have to understand the importance of having that period, having that season, and then moving on to then growing and interacting with others and networking with others. Because only with networking that you'll be able to grow further. And a man is not an island. You cannot do things completely on your own. Yes, you will be able to hit certain success and you'll be able to hit certain milestones on your own. That's a given. But to be able to do something great and next level, you will need to put yourself one side and be able to just go and be able to connect with people. Even if you don't feel like it, you have to push yourself to connect with others, to grow with others, and to build with others, because that is how we're going to build society. The Manosphere talks a lot about, obviously, there's certain sectors of it where people go their own way. Certain people understand in the RP community as to what the world is, not trying to change it, but learning how to operate and live in this world and getting the best result and using leverage for when you need it. Understanding and just accepting the world for what it is. So with that being said, you need to, we know there is times that we need to work with others, and there's certain times you need, maybe if you feel you want to go on your own, it is what it is. You do that to be able to get yourself refocused and get where you need to be. But if you want to build something, and if you want to build this world and build this community, this channel is all about building men, because I believe the first building blocks in society is to start with men. Our society has gone to a point where it has pushed men to feel guilty and feel you're ostracized to the point of being ostracized for being masculine men and being men for in today's day and age, and to be a masculine man is to be toxic or bad. It's something that I do not subscribe to. So this video talks about, again, about learning how to go on your own, learning how to recalibrate, learning how to refocus, and being able to come back and give more to society and this world within reason and moderation, to make sure that you put yourself first and you are the center of your world, and then from there you build forward. But understanding and knowing that we also, to build and grow, we need to work with each other, we need to network with each other, and we need to be able to reach out and connect with others even if we don't like it. But we need to learn to get past ourselves and mature in being able to take this society that we have today, 10, 20, 30 years from now, to still have that masculine men around to be able to assist mankind to go and be and get to where they need to be, and to do us as a society and us as men are definitely needed to be able to achieve that. So that was another video from the Manosphere paradigm. It's a video that I just felt I wanted to put together, just to encourage others that sometimes feel alone, feel that they're being misunderstood, feel like they're the odd one out. This video is just to tell you, no, you are not alone. Make sure you spend that time alone, enjoy that time with yourself, listen to your thoughts, push aside negative thoughts, but also to be able to understand where you are, what you want to achieve, why you feel so alone, understand the reasons for it, and then from there work on recalibrating, and then coming back and being able to offer this world and offer everyone else around you even more, and also to become a better version of yourself, a better person for society, so that we can come together as men to grow the society, to build the society, and to be the cover for society society that is needed, so much needed in today's day and age. So I salute all men. I salute those people that are not too afraid to go out on their own, to try things, to push themselves. I salute you, and I say to you, you are not alone. Go out there, grow, network, and build this world to support our women, our kids, our family, and to be there to protect them and to nurture them and be the cover for them in the way God has intended it to be. So that is another episode from the Manosphere paradigm. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you like this content. Hit the subscribe button for more of that. And I'd like you to just enjoy my journey with me as I grow in this YouTube space. Subscribe, help me get to the milestones of 1,000 subscribers. View these videos. It helps you to just learn the just basic things that we feel guilty about, that we shouldn't be, how to stop being unapologetic about things, how to be the man that you feel and God has created you to be, and to push towards the things that you want out of life unapologetically. So go check out that video. I've linked it on the end screen. Check it out. It's definitely something that will help you, and this content that I'm creating is to help men to understand their worth, understand how to let go of societal norms, and also to push themselves to being and getting to where they want to be. So thanks for joining in. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.